Was good, people. Was good. Festo, the first one in the building, was good. Like button is on the top right. Wow, Yonkers. Y'all see what that says, right? That's the home of Jadakiss. Jadakiss is from this block. I'm in Yonkers. Jadakiss is from YO. He from that block right there, Wahlberg. Was good, people. Was good. About to head back to Harlem, back to my stomping grounds. I'm in Wow and Yonkers in the building. City of Yonkers. Now said Kareem was right again. It's a good chance Minnesota gonna win, but I just knew Denver was gonna lay down. I saw a lot of people soon when Denver still Minnesota still. Look at these Yonkers police. The Yonkers police right there. I like to give you guys the tour of everything, you know. Oh shit, I'm going the wrong way. I like to give that place right here. This is this called where I'm showing you guys, that's Riverdale. That's a hood. That's a hood project right here in Yonkers. Y'all see it? That's called Riverdale. It be popping over there, they say. Riverdale. I know back in days is popping. That's Riverdale right here, right next to this CVS right here. You see, it's the B-line bus, the Westchester bus. See, the Westchester B-line system. That's the Westchester bus right here, the B-line. Oh shit, they got the cameras right out here, man. This Riverdale. People of Yonkers, the city of Yonkers. You guys said I'm right. You guys said I'm right, but it's not over. I think Minnesota. I ain't gonna lie. I kind of want Minnesota to win. The reason I want Minnesota to win, I think they could beat Boston. I think they match up perfectly with Boston. It scares me with Denver, like having these hard series coming out the West. And reason why I kind of want the reason why I kind of want Denver to win, kind of want Minnesota to win. Minnesota is deeper than Denver, right? And it scares me that, because I think this is going to be a dog fight. They was in a dog, even though it was 5-game with the Lakers, that was a dog fight. That was a dog fight with the Lakers. They're in another dog fight right now. And if they play Dallas, it's going to be a dog fight. Boston cruising. Boston is cruising. It's not like when they lost, they got blown out. But sometimes you get blown out, it's not that big of a thing when you get blown out, because it's like you don't exert no energy, right? So it's like, when you don't exert no energy when you get blown out. So that's why I said them against Boston. Boston playing now I lost the train of thought, people. I'm about to put the camera back, but I want to show y'all a few things right now. I'm trying to move over some. I showed y'all Riverdale. I'm trying to show y'all where DMX, the dog DMX, is from. He's from School Street. School Street, I think, is right here. Yeah, damn, it's back here. Let me try to roll my window down. Damn, it's back. It's behind these buildings right here. You see it says School Street? Y'all see it says School Street right there, right? Right down there. DMX is from down, that's this block right here making the right. It's a project called School Street. And on this side of the thing over here, on this side is Mary J. Block called Slow Bomb. It's called Slow Bomb. We can't see Slow Bomb because it's blocking it. And I got to head back to Harlem. I had to get out of Yonkers. You know, I had to get out of Yonkers. But on this, I don't think we'd be able to see Slow Bomb from here. Slow Bomb is on the left right here where I'm showing. And at School Street, I'm gonna leave it here because I think it's on this side on the right here. Y'all see it says N.B.A right there. And this School Street is on this side on my right. I showed y'all Jadakiss block. I showed y'all Riverdale projects. And down here, I'm gonna see, yeah, did you see the projects back there? Y'all see it? That projects right there is School Street. That's DMX projects. Right there, that called School Street. That's the dog DMX. We might could be able to see Slow Bomb where Mary J. Blige is from. We might show her, I think. See, I'm not a Yonkers guy, but I think, no, I don't think we're gonna be able to see, no, because it's all the way down on this side. It's down the cut or down there. So we ain't be able to see Mary J. Blige projects. She from Slow Bomb. They have a lot of buildings over there. That's Slow Bomb. You see this building right there? That big building right there? That big building y'all looking at? That's called Whitney Young. That's Whitney Young is Sheik Luch. That big building is like a few buildings. That's Sheik Luch is from over there. That building on that side right there. That called Whitney Young. It'd be a lot of if I'd have went the other way, it'd be a lot of people over there. That's where Sheik Luch is from. Whitney Young. So that's Whitney Young. I showed you Sheik Luch from. DMX. I wish I could have showed y'all. Yeah, the D Block gas station's right there. The D Block gas station's right there with is right there with the where Whitney Young at, where Sheik Luch from. That's like a big building, but it's like a little, it's like a few buildings, but it considered projects. It's not like a Harlem or Brooklyn projects in the Bronx, like them big projects. They projects don't be as big as ours. They projects not big as ours. You already know, who that? My boy N.B.A, my boy Knowledge. We got all the guys in the building right now. This is 220. This is this big building here called 220. That's I don't think nobody popping that live over there. I don't think. That's from Yonkers. So now about the Cross Parkway. About the cross what's this? The sawmill. He didn't hit me up. He know my IG. He got to hit my IG up. Knowledge. If you talk to him, tell me he know my IG is Laker_Kareem. We got to do business like that. He got to hit my IG. He had to hit my IG. He know my IG. Tell him next time you see him. Tell him to hit my Instagram if you talk to him personally. I know that. You know what my IG is. Hit my IG. I have to schedule something. You know how that works. But yeah. See, at this point here, I don't really got no dog in no race. I just want Boston out of there. Boston, I can sleep good with Boston. Now that's my haunted task. Because now they're gonna cakewalk themselves to the finals, and it's not gonna be hard. And it could work against them, but the thing that scared me with Denver against Boston, by the time you get to them, they could be out of gas. 5 players, like Jamal Murray already hobbling the 5 players, and the N.B.A. I think Boston will get whistles. We know that when it comes to the referees, Boston don't get the favor when it comes to them whistles. They want to see Boston. They see everything. This is what I don't like about Adam. I try not to say much about Adam because my people's work there, and it's a long story with Adam. I can't get into, but the problem I have with Adam, everything with him is business, and everything with him is ratings. I've been saying this. And Boston winning the championship, Denver already won. Adam already kind of got what he wanted. Small market teams winning the championship. You had Denver, you had Milwaukee, you know what I'm saying? Then Toronto won the finals. So now it's kind of like, okay, he got that part of it. It's parity throughout the league. He's happy about that. But now, like, he always favored the big market teams. None of the owners really complaining about much right now like they used to. So the NBA falls with him as a good place. You see what I'm saying? It's in a good place. Adam is like Adam and LeBron James is very, very similar. And the thing I don't like about Adam don't care about nothing. Adam just want to, bro, forgive me, bro, I got to go in on Adam. I had to. I know y'all got a relationship, but what I don't like about Adam and LeBron is very similar. All they both care about their legacy. Like, their legacy, there's nothing wrong with caring about your legacy, but they overdrive. Adam Silver and LeBron James is overdrive when it comes to their legacy. And they don't care nothing what comes in front of that. They don't care. And the reason why I said that, that's why do you think Adam trying to do all this stuff to change? He want to be cemented as, right now, David Stern is considered a legend. A lot of people, when the time David Stern was the commissioner and all the other commissioners in the league, all the other commissioners had like little things on their jacket. And David Stern was considered the man. If you look at the hockey commissioner, the NHL, baseball, football, like before Roger Goodell, a lot of David Stern was considered the man because he came to clean up the drug problems in the N.B.A. N.B.A. had a real bad drug addiction, and then you have the Bird and Magic. They came, because David Stern, I think he came in the commission in '84, I believe. And around that time, Michael came in the league, but Michael blossomed and everything just started taking off NBA like in '85, '86 because '85 the Lakers won, '86 the Celtics won. And so you had that Magic and Bird rivalry, and it kind of took the NBA until the next level. So it looked good on David Stern. They got a lot of drugs things, like it stopped looking at like a drug. They got a nice TV deal behind that. So David Stern considered a legend, and he was considered the top owner in sports at the time. So now when it comes to Adam Silver, all he cared about is his legacy. So that's why he trying little stuff, the play-in tournament, that All-Star Week, Team LeBron and Team Giannis. That was the worst thing ever. That was the worst thing ever. He did that. LeBron, for some reason, always was Team LeBron every year, always. So no matter what it was, Team LeBron, Team Steph, Team LeBron, Team Durant, Team LeBron, Team Giannis. LeBron always was the captain of these teams. And Adam trying all this stuff. He had these coaches after the COVID, they dressed down. I don't like it. Like, he trying to go every which way away from the past. Like, why these coaches not, okay, COVID is over with. Why are they still in these silly fleece shirts with these jeans? Have them looking like professionals. This is the problem we having now. Now you got these NBA players walking around and with skirts, like with fingernail polish, all this weird stuff. There's a bunch of weird stuff that's going on in the NBA right now. There's a bunch of weird stuff going on. You know what I'm saying? And Adam, he just trying to remove from history everything he's trying. Look at everything he's doing. Like I said, the best thing to me he did was the add an extra team to play in tournament. That's the best thing, the play-in, because it do stop tanking and it give teams. That is the only thing. But all that other stuff, that all team Bron and all this other little fluky stuff he doing, the playing tournament to me don't make any sense. I don't like it because I don't see the purpose of it. To me, it don't even feel like a real tournament. Because it's like you play once a week and then you go like it's not like a real tournament setting. You playing, then the next game is that you play today, then play the next week, then play the following week, then play the following weekend, and you playing on once. Like it's garbage to me. It's not like a real tournament setting. You know what I'm saying? It's not like a real tournament setting. I don't like the playing. He just doing stuff like there's a lot of stuff he's doing and implementing. The coaches, for one, need to go back and wear some suits, man. Wear some suits, dress up, because see, this is the problem we have in society. Because I guarantee you, a lot of these players don't own suits. After they draft suits, which probably a lot of them was rented, that may be it. And LeBron, like I said, LeBron and Adam, all they care about is setting their mark in this league. Adam doing everything different. He just going on the whim, trying this. Okay, I'm trying that. Now, like the 2-day draft. The draft is 2 days. You know what I'm saying? Oh, we doing this. Like, he just trying. Oh, I like this commissioner. He open-minded. Yeah, some stuff is cool to be open-minded. Adam trying everything in his power. Everything he's trying to. I know what he's doing. Me, I know because I got inside, and not only that, I know what Adam is doing, man. He trying to set his mark in history, which is cool, but don't mess up the game. You messing up the game like that. Get these coaches back. Like everybody, all these coaches got black on, all black with the logo, with the fleeces. Like, put them with suits on, man. Put them with some suits, and have these players back now have to wear suits on the bench if they hurt, man. Let's clean the game back up, man. He said all these guys dress like high school gym teachers. Yeah, exactly. Sorry for everybody. I can't y'all, cause as y'all can see, I'm on the move. I'm on the move, so I can't. Y'all know how it is. So I can't say what up to everybody, but all y'all in the building, y'all know how I get down. What's up to everybody? Everybody in here, what's up to everybody? But look what he just said. Perfect. I could peep down and maybe see a comment or two. He said all these guys dressed like exact. That's just how they was in high school. With a little polo shirt, just like that, with the school logo. It looked just like high school. You're a professional now. You're a professional. When the last time you saw anybody with suit? Come on, you're a professional. All them guys got jeans and stuff on. Put them back on suits. How these coaches spend some money now? How these coaches spend some money, man? You see who fly. Put that. You know, you feel good about yourself. It just like you know what I'm saying? That means a lot. Half the guys you on the bench, you have to wear a suit. You want to come in wearing a skirt and all that weird stuff. You want to come in, but if you injured, you sitting on that bench, you got a suit on. You ain't gonna come in. These guys have jewelry looking like they Rick Ross or P. Diddy or somebody. You know what I'm saying? Nike Tech, yeah. He said Nike Tech 300, and best believe they wearing the same shit. They not switching up. Don't think these guys switching up. Don't think they got 10 different Nike Tech sweatsuits. No, they don't. There's nothing but black jeans or black khakis they wearing with that Nike. The team probably give them 5 uniforms. Probably let them rotate 5, and they have to wash them things. Each team probably provide them with that. They getting that free. And they got them little cheap sneakers on they be wearing. Like, come on, man. We gotta stop this, man. We gotta stop it. That's why the mentality, I like when Anthony Edwards said after the press conference, man. That was so refreshing. I don't know if you guys pay attention, but Anthony Edwards said, yo, he had 44. Carl Towns ain't step up. He said, I take the blame. I let my coaches and I let the teammates down. Even though, see, that's what I'm saying. LeBron don't do that. LeBron don't do that. And that's refreshing. It's refreshing that the man said that. Even though we know, like, but we know if they'd have won, he'd have took all the praise. Even though it may have been another play, did all the little things, may hit a three, a key steal, a big-time offensive rebound, to kick out to a three to another play. Even though another player might have done all that, but if they would have won that 44 points, they'd have been like just like Mike. But he took it upon himself. You know what people going to say? This is why I say it's reverse psychology. Be smart and say stuff like that. Say the right things. These guys need training. Say the right things. You know what I'm saying? Do that. You know what people going to say? Nah, I wasn't no ant for. We all know he did what he had to do. You know what I'm saying? But that's what you want to hear from your stars. Accountability. That's what you want to hear from them. King David, what up, bro? Greg Brown, what up? Bronny cleared to play in the NBA. I ain't gonna lie. Let me ask you guys this. If y'all can have y'all choice, please, I'm in a little traffic. I need y'all to hit it crazy. I'm in a little traffic right now. That's why I hate coming to Yonkers. This major deacon I don't like the major deacon. I do not like the major deacon. It's always crowded. But I need you guys heavy because I can look at your comments. First, go look at your phones or your device. Y'all see three dots on the right top, on the top right. Can y'all please hit the like button? Can y'all please hit the like button? Y'all like this to beat 139? Woo, this drip is crazy. I know that. But hit the like button. The top three, look, just take a quick second. I need everybody to take a quick second. Look, there's a top three buttons on the right hand side. And click it, and it's gonna open up, and you're gonna see a like button right there. You're gonna see some other stuff, but look for the like button. You're gonna see it right there. The top three. See, I can tell you guys the numbers. Ooh, this thing jumping like candy. This thing jumping. You saw that thing went from 14 to 22, 23. But yeah, thank you. See, this is some real dudes here. That's some real dude stuff. Dude, see it like, you know what? This Doc is my boy. Doc is my boy. I'm gonna do it, man. I like stuff like that. That's some real NS. You know what that means. On the top right, whatever. But I want y'all to answer this, please, or I'm in some traffic. I could look and read y'all comments. Let me ask y'all this. If y'all could pick one, would you rather another coach, no matter who the coach is, and the Lakers draft Bronny James, or the Lakers draft pick JJ Redick and no Bronny James? So listen to the thing. You'd rather have Bronny James with another coach or JJ Redick and no Bronny James? What would y'all rather have? I need you guys to so basically would you think JJ Redick could be a better coach than Bronny James, NBA player? I need y'all to do right now. He said for entertainment. I ain't with that entertainment stuff. Come on, y'all. I'm in traffic. I can look at y'all comments. What would y'all rather have? He said, I'd rather Mark Jackson with no, that's not the question, bro. Bro, that's not the question. The question is, you'd rather another coach, any other coach with Bronny James or JJ Redick and no Bronny James? I'm saying this because Bron only getting his way one way. Either he gonna get his coach or his son. My boy E. Kelly said, I'll push the like button. Nah, come on, play the game. I'm in traffic. Pick one. Pick one. No matter, I don't care if y'all think it's gonna be both. I don't care if y'all think it's gonna be none. Just pick one for the sake of it. I want to talk on this. E. Kelly said JJ Redick. Now, I don't got road rage. I just need y'all to hurry up before the traffic clears up. And I ain't going to be able to see y'all comments. Right now, I could sneak. He said JJ. Damn, JJ. Me personally, I'm taking JJ. Because I think JJ definitely would be a better, like Bronny. At least with JJ, he was a former NBA player. He was like a good IQ player as far as him playing the game. And I've taken JJ over Bronny James is clearly because his father. At least with JJ got interviews with at least the defensive JJ Redick. Let's say this. I know a lot of people sitting there going to say, oh, JJ Redick only going to get the Laker job because of LeBron James. But in fairness to JJ Redick, we all can say he was getting interviews since last year. So it's not just a Laker thing. Other teams thought of him. He got 2 interviews last year, 1 this year. So he interviewed from 3 NBA franchises, already had nothing to do with the Lakers. So at least in his defense, the same way I said with Giannis' brother, at least in their defense, they had things going on before LeBron James. So, in fair, look at this traffic, man. Traffic is heavy. Yeah, I don't want no Bronny James because I'm telling you, it's gonna make it worse because now he won't do nothing in the G League, and then it'd be like he get called up. Like it'd be too much of a clown show. It'd be too much of a clown show if that happened. At least with JJ Redick, like I said, he was getting in his defense, he was getting interviewed before LeBron James. He got interviewed a few times. And he been a couple people already, franchise guys like Masai Ujiri, who's a smart guy. He thought enough to give JJ Redick an interview. So, in his defense, the like button is on the top right. Bryce got more of a dog in him. Bryce definitely has more of a dog in him. Bryce definitely got more of a dog in him. And I've been telling people, if I'm everybody here, I'm scratching, and I still see people. I be seeing, like, if I go on like other channels and stuff, I still see people saying they want Ty Lue. Like, why y'all still with this pipe dream? I'm not saying y'all in this channel, but people in period. Like, why? Like, my thing is, I've always been a big component of this. I'm not gonna keep saying something that nothing's gonna happen. Like, I still seeing people talk about Ty Lue. Hope the Lakers get Ty Lue. Lakers should just wait and see what happened with Ty Lue. Wait and see what will happen to Ty Lue. Like, the Clippers gonna do everything in their power until the Lakers sign a coach. They not letting the Lakers, that's not happening. Why they got control. I still see people saying, oh, I want to see what happened with Ty Lue. Oh, that Trae Young is over with. The Spurs sitting on 2 and 4. I mean, 4 and 8. The Spurs sitting on 4 and 8 and a couple young players. They are that automatic right there. The Lakers can't do nothing with Trae Young. Nothing with. If they want to sit there right now with Atlanta, if they want to sit there and say, yo, we want Trae Young now. You know, like that commercial? I want it now. They could be in demand. Give me Trae Young right now. We give you 4-8 and Jones, 4-8 Johnson, Cadell Johnson, 4-8 Cadell Johnson. We give you 4-8 Cadell Johnson, and we probably want to dump Zach Collins. I want Trae Young now. Now Atlanta want to go rebuild. They go, you know what? We're getting rid of a $40 million contract. We got the #1 pick, so we have 1, 4, and 8. Lakers can't do nothing with that. Nothing. So stop thinking. If he's so much, and he left Clutch to go with to CAA. He's not with Clutch no more. Trae Young. So. And I've been doing a lot of scouting afterwards. I don't think there'll be no superstars available for the Lakers. No all-star. I hate the word. Me personally, I hate the word superstar because to me, it may be only like 2 or 3. It's like a handful of. I hate that word superstar. I don't even think Trae Young is superstar. Donovan Mitchell not a superstar. To me, it's only like a handful. To me, I say Victor's superstar. His impact on the game and where he's going to be, and he just, you see what he did. He just dominant. Like Victor, to me, off on the court, like everything about Victor is a superstar. You kind of have to say Embiid is a superstar. Jokic a superstar. Luka a superstar. LeBron a superstar. Kevin Durant. These guys, you got to kind of say they're superstar because what they doing now, and we can't just take that from Kevin Durant and LeBron and them guys like that. You can't take superstar status because they still put. It's not the impact like that, but they move the needle. Giannis a superstar. Who else? Yeah, like it's only a handful of superstar. Bam and them. They're not no superstar. So for the Lakers to even sit there and say, "Oh, we're only trading Austin Reeves for a superstar player," I think that's a reach. Because no one, these guys not, and that's why I like about Jerry West. Jerry West said we got to stop using that word great. These players not great. These players don't deliver. They don't do nothing but complain. Like Anthony Edwards is a superstar. Mentality, everything you look at, like it's a lot to become a superstar. You know what I'm saying? Definitely got to stop that superstar stuff. A lot of these guys not no superstars. So now we dealt with that. We got that out the way. These guys not superstars. So now all-star. What all-star level players that the Lakers getting? What all-star Lakers? This is why I said they dropped the ball. They overvalue Austin Reeves. They jumped the gun. Because he showed you. See, and sometimes you have to stop with this homegrown stuff. Like sometimes if you have to make your mind up. See, this is the problem I have with the Lakers. Like I don't mind if the Lakers say, okay, they want to keep Austin Reeves. All right? If they say, I want to keep Austin Reeves. I want to build something. I'm tired of getting rid of our homegrown. I don't have an issue with that. But the problem I have, you got to make up your mind. Because what you want to do, you want to have that and you don't want to do what's the best for your team. You just want to have guys because they got like a big name and they fan favorites and this and that. So stop all this. You trying to do all this for LeBron James. So you got to make your mind up. You have to make your mind up. If you're not going to go all in, if you say, okay, we're doing things for LeBron, we're really trying to win. So now you have to scratch all that homegrown talent and be like, you know what? We got to do for we got to do to try to win these games. There's no way in the world you shouldn't have had took that Murray. You shouldn't have got Murray for Austin Reeves. You shouldn't have, there's no way in the world you shouldn't have did that. No, we want to wait on Trae Young. We want to wait on Donovan Mitchell. You know things change fast, and you know a lot of teams can outbid you. If you don't got you have to have a lot of strong assets to be able to do it. See what the Lakers should have did. They should this when you make moves like that. And PJ Washington doing his thing. He said we could trade for PJ Washington. It's not happening, man. Why would Dallas trade the way PJ Washington playing? What benefit them doing trading to the Lakers? Who for the Lakers why would they do it for the Lakers? Why is that making them better? He fit their team perfect. They strong possibility. It looking like they may go to the Western Conference Finals. It looking like that. They might got a chance to go to the N.B.A. Finals. They might a chance to win the N.B.A. Finals. Like, there's no team right there you can say they losing to. They can beat Minnesota. They can lose to Minnesota. They can beat Denver. They can lose to Denver. They can beat Boston. They can lose to Boston. So it's a touch and go. It's not no slam. It's not no upset from here on. If Dallas win a championship, it's not no upset, no shock. They win a championship, it's like, wow. Dallas won a championship. Nobody gonna be like, wow. It's not like out nothing crazy. I'm gonna tell you, only shock it be. If Boston win a championship, it's not no shock. If Denver win a championship, it's not no shock. Minnesota, Dallas. Hope these clowns will not come behind my car, man. I hope these. Oh, I think these police gonna fuck with me, guys. Let me pull over. Damn, man. Man, they right behind me. I don't like this. Man. Hope they ain't pulling me over. Please, go about your business. Close call, guys. I thought they was about to... I'm like, oh, man. I don't need that, man. I like them bothering me, man. Monday morning like this, man. Hey, right behind me, beeping their horn. I don't want no Grant Williams. Those guys not cutting it. Rui, Grant Williams not better than Rui to me. I don't want no Grant Williams. He's not better than Rui. My thing is this. The Lakers, the only team I think, if OKC win, people like, oh, I'm shocked they won the finals. If Cleveland, OKC, Indiana, or Knicks, any one of those teams win, it's like a shock. Outside of, I'm saying all the teams that's left. 4 teams win it right now. Of Denver, Dallas, Minnesota, and Boston, is not no shock. Not no shock if any 4 of those teams win the championship. It's not no shock. Damn, there's all these police out here. What they doing, a checkpoint? I think they're doing a checkpoint right now. I don't got the patience for you guys today. Even though there's nothing wrong with me. See, they're doing the checkpoint. See these clowns? See that lady with the white shirt? Look at her. Look at her. You ready to tell a car, pull over. They're going to stereotype. Damn, they all the way down there. I'm not going that way. Y'all just threw me off my route. I'm not going that way. Y'all just threw me off my route. Let me go down here. Look at it. They pulling cars over like crazy on the checkpoint. Back in Harlem, guys. Back in Harlem. I gotta get away from that. I don't got time for the foolishness. I don't have a time for the foolishness. They sitting there pulling cars over. Nah, I got time for that, man. What's wrong with you? But let me go. Now I have to go all the way back down to Lenox to go back up. It's Lenox Avenue. Y'all see it's Lenox Avenue. See how crowded Harlem? Harlem is a beautiful place. See how crowded Harlem is? Harlem is a beautiful place, man. See Harlem. Right here is Lenox Terrace. Y'all see this Lenox Terrace? That's Lenox Terrace. That's a complex. That's not no project. Willis Reed living there. Willis Reed and Charles Rangel. I don't know if you guys, y'all from out of town, y'all probably not familiar with Charles Rangel. Charles Rangel is a legend. He's an old time. He's like, I think he's about 90, 88, something like that. Charles Rangel is a legend. I think he's 90. Charles Rangel, he very, very legend. Him and Willis Reed live in there. You'll be in Harlem in August. Just hit me up. You know I'm around. Yeah, so back to what I was saying about back to what I was saying about I'll talk about the trades, right? Yeah, the Lakers. This is what the Lakers supposed to have did. Let me tell you what the Lakers supposed to did. The Lakers have to. You have to come say, okay, reality. Okay, look at every situation. Look at Donovan's situation. Look at Donovan. Look at Trae Young. Just look around the league. Those are the type guys, to be honest, you want to trade for. They in their 20s. Trae 25. Donovan, I believe, is 26, 27. I want to say 27 Donovan is. Those are the type guys, if you have to empty out 3 picks, those are the type guys you want to do it for. The younger guys. You don't want to do it for the guys like the Jimmy Butlers. The guys that's banged up, injury prone. That you don't want to do. If you do that, you're gonna be in a world of trouble. Who's out there? All Lakers had to do, this is what Lakers should have did. It's called forward thinking, and it's called think about the future. This is what the Lakers should have did. Okay, they had plenty of time. Okay, you always can kind of know who's gonna be available. You always can tell. Then you'd be like, okay, if you saying a superstar player, how are we gonna get that? Now, if D'Lo go past the deadline, knowing now he's not part of the deal, so now you have to go. We looking at Reeves, Rui. You're not playing Hood-Schifino, so you know his value ain't nothing. Gabe Vincent was hurt all year. You know his value ain't nothing. So now this is how the Lakers should have foreseen the situation. The Lakers should have foreseen the situation. So they should have been like, okay, who I trade assets? Okay, let's say we have to go into the summer. Yeah, we got 3 picks, but you know what? A lot of other teams do too. And these guys is not in position like that. This is not like a guy on the last year of the deal. All the Lakers had to do is canvas the league. That's all the Lakers had to do. Canvas the N.B.A. Be like, okay, who's available to us? What star players might be available? What their contract situation? Yeah, we got 3 picks, but outside 3 picks, who we got? Austin Reeves. At the time, wasn't playing like nothing. He played February. He played a little bit better than he played up until the time of the trade deadline. He was a little bit better. Austin Reeves just was a little bit better to the time of the trade deadline. Just a little bit. Rui actually went down. Vanderbilt been hurt all year. Then every team don't have a need like some people, but trade value not that high. You know, some players be more important to certain their own teams than other teams. So you can't count D'Lo. Vincent was hurt all year. Hood-Schifino, you know, he don't got no trade value. So they need to do that. Now look at other teams. If other teams had to ante up. Mind you, teams ante up when it comes to all-star players. A quote, not my level of superstar, but what they consider superstar players. Teams ante up for these guys. Teams go all in for them. When these teams want them, they go all in. So Lakers have to deal with reality. Can a team outbid them? That's what the Lakers should have did. Okay, can these teams outbid us? Let me see they young players. What type of young players they got? What type of draft capital do they got? And another thing what the Lakers should have did, they should have thought about, a lot of teams even now. So more teams now try to win than the past. You may got maybe 2 or 3 teams that's fully like committed to a rebuild. Majority of the league now feel they can win. See, this is where I get mad at the Lakers, because you got to think everything. That's why I do got to give myself a pat on the back, because maybe the way I grew up, I don't know. Maybe because the way I grew, I don't know. But You have to think of everything. You always have to think of your opponent first. First order business, what's your opponent thinking? What's your competitor is thinking? How can you outbeat your competitor? Okay, what type of league it is. It's not a money league like that where it's like, okay, like a baseball. See, baseball operate different. So baseball, you have to operate, hold up, the Yankees money long. There's no salary cap in baseball. So we a small market team. We the Pittsburgh Pirates. The Pittsburgh Pirates can't do what the Yankees do. The Pittsburgh Pirates cannot do what the Yankees do. So now they have to operate different. They know this coming into this. Basketball is kind of different. Even these small market teams got these owners who got big money. And every team in the NBA making money. No team is losing money in the NBA. So that's why I said, oh, these guys can't drive. This is just why New York insurance is so high, man. This is just why New York insurance is so high, man. And you have to get out of town plates. They just do the stupidest shit. Look at this lady. This is crazy in New York. I love my city, but they crazy. All you're going to hear is sirens in New York. You can tell the difference. You know the difference. You're in New York, you're in Harlem. Even the Bronx and all that shit. You could tell the difference, boy. It's jam-packed. People was moving around. I don't think Rob blew on Kyrie because they tried. I don't think Rob. I disagree when you say Rob blew on Kyrie Irving because the Lakers did make an offer when they did ask for Reeves and Christie. The Lakers did say yeah, and the Lakers was the Chinese guy. I forgot his name. The Chinese owner. He said I never was going to trade Kyrie to the Lakers. He came out and said that. He did the same thing that Dell Demps did. The same thing Dell Demps, but he didn't get highlighted because see, he's the owner. So he didn't get highlighted for it like that. You know what I'm saying? Because the Lakers, at first, they was pissed and the Lakers only wanted to give up one first for Kyrie. And then soon when Rob jumped and said, okay, we'll give you two. Because remember the 27th and 29th pick. Rob finally agreed to do that, and they still said no. And they, at the end, Rob offered the 2 firsts and Max Christie and Austin Reeves. And this before Austin Reeves kind of took off, and they still said no. And he came out, Joe Tsai, the owner of Brooklyn, said we was never trading Kyrie to the Lakers. After he traded to Dallas, he said that never was going to do that. See, teams play games with the Lakers. This is why I said the Lakers should have just went and got Murray. The Lakers should have got Murray. They look at names. See, Lakers look at names. Sometimes it's not all about names, it's fit. Because mind you, me personally, I think, especially when you deal with 3 of them, Bron, AD, and let's say you say Trae Young or Murray. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe, I think, this is my opinion. I think if you want to put Bron and AD, I think Murray fits better. If you say Bron and AD. Now, if Bron is gone, let's say Bron gone and you're dealing with a 2-man guy, I would rather have Trae Young and AD than as my 2 big guys, Trae Young and AD, more so than Murray and AD. But if you're dealing with 3, if LeBron gonna be there, I think Murray is a better fit, and I'd rather have Murray. Murray contract is smaller, and I think Murray could do the same things. He's not ball dominant like that. He don't have to shoot 100 shots. He can affect you defensively. He keep guarding on switches. I think Murray far as that. So I think now if you're dealing with, okay, Bron not there, and you say I want Trae Young and Anthony Davis. Because Trae Young got more of that dog type thing. He'll take the last shot. He's not scared. He would offensively, I'll take Trae Young if it's just Trae Young and AD. But as a trio, give me Murray. But the Lakers, obvious, we all know they not have no plans on getting rid of LeBron James. So I say they should have just got the Lakers should have just got they should have just got Murray. Should have just got him. Now his price went up. His price went up because they don't have to do it. And a lot of teams, after seeing Minnesota, and they see his body frame, it's kind of $25 million. That's not a big contract compared to all these guys getting. $25 million. They act like his contract jumped from 18 million to 45 million. Look at these smart kids right here. These smart kids about to graduate. See? These smart kids. They going inside here, they about to graduate. Okay, y'all about to graduate. Congratulations. That's Ivy League there. That's Ivy League, the smart kids. It's Ivy League right there. Pick their brains. So that's how you do. You got a couple dollars, throw some money. That's why I like a lot of guys. I do business with a lot of these smart brainiac guys here. Yeah. He said go big getting dominated. People fail to realize Jokic, nobody can guard him. See, that's why I think people went into the hype. And now and I knew that was going to happen. They're going to try to blame Rudy. You can't blame Rudy. Nobody guarding that guy there. That guy, you're not guarding him. Don't blame Rudy. They lost. You think Rudy you thought Rudy was able to guard him? Rudy was never able to guard this guy. Never. Yeah. Exactly. Thank you, most. He's the guy that can pressure. He's the guy can pressure. He can he helps them. He helps them out where you could pressure like that. People don't understand basketball. People do not understand basketball. Now people, he did this to Rudy. What you think? You think he could guard him? Rudy could guard him? Rudy never can guard him one-on-one. Never. Never can guard him one-on-one. King David is in the building. They never played basketball. That's the thing. He never can guard Rudy. Never. Rudy never can guard. That was never an option. Salary is key to trades. That's just why I don't get it. The Lakers. This was another thing with Kim about the Lakers. You want a superstar type player. You wanted that, right? But you fail to realize that superstar type. That's 40. See, Lakers have to look at a lot of different things. Average superstar type player, that's at least $40 to $50 million. So now you have to dump out more salary, more play. It's just a lot. The Lakers overplayed their hand. What star players? They're not going to get Ingram, right? So I'm thinking Ingram fit the bill far as he's young and he only getting $30 million, but you know he's not going back to the Lakers. What guy that's an all-star level player, like how you had Murray? You had Murray for the taking. That you're gonna get this year. You don't want Jimmy Butler. You don't want that. You don't want those problems. You don't want no broken down guy that's 34 years old. 35. Jimmy Butler 35. You don't want, that's something you do not want. Expensive guy, you don't drop, because you know Miami they're gonna ask for them picks. You don't jumped out them, and then Miami wouldn't do it anyway. Why would they want Austin Reeves and they got Tyler Hero? Miami ain't doing that anyway. And they don't need Rui, because if they anything, they're gonna probably want another bigger person to, put Bam back at the 4. If they do that, they're gonna ask for every pick the Lakers got. It is not worth it. Nah. Yeah, now this is something I blame Rob in the morning, right here. See, a lot of other stuff, the free agent signings and people saying that's a trash roster and all that, you can't blame Rob on that, because you know LeBron and all them co-signed it, and then not only that LeBron co-signed it, I like the moves too. If you look at it, her minimum contracts, you getting players that's in the early 20s, was high lottery picks that did show something, and you getting them for a minimum contract, you can't complain. A guy like Cam, we know super talented. Look what he did in Portland. In Portland, he averaged like 13 points down the stretch. He got traded from the Knicks the second half of the season. Cam played real good with Portland. He was starting. He's getting you like 13 points. He had a couple 20-point games. Cam looked good. You got a guy 23 years old on the minimum contract. You got to give thumbs up. A former lottery pick is not like he was a guy that was undrafted. This guy averaged 20-something. A high skill, who everybody said the time he got drafted, they said he's the most talented player in the draft. Over Zion, over RJ Barrett, over John Morant. They say he was the most skilled and talented player in the draft. We all know that don't mean you're the best player, and he was like the 8th pick, I think Cam went. So you say all that, and he played excellent down the stretch for a Portland team, and Lakers got for a minimum, you can't complain about that. You got to give Rob thumbs up for that. And then a guy like, where you going? Then you get a guy like Jackson Hayes, 23 years old, Easter Bunny, jump and run the floor faster than guards. You get a guy like that. So I don't blame Rob for none of the, like, far as put together the team. But what I do blame him for is that deadline deal. Because we all know, in the show of hands, take out minus Rui, minus Austin Reeves, and plug in Murray. Would the Lakers have been a better team against Denver? They'd easily been, because you'd have Murray on Murray. Murray would have been guarding Murray, and you can easily put D'Lo on KCP. That's one player D'Lo can guard. Because KCP, all he doing is running around. He not putting the ball on the floor. All he doing is running around, and he going to shoot off the screen. Long as if you quick enough just to run around, follow him there, you good. He's not doing nothing. He's not doing nothing. Murray was healthy. Why you say if Murray healthy? Yes, Murray was healthy. Murray played the whole The time we were talking about getting him, he was healthy, and he played all down the stretch. What's his name wasn't healthy. Um, Trey Young wasn't healthy. Murray was healthy. He got KCP. KCP is self check. Long as you just stay in front of him, he hit or miss. See, he hit or miss. You're right. Lakers ain't have a lot of options. That's why, and they still don't got a lot of options. That's why when things is right there for the taking, you got to take it. You got to take it. All that we gonna wait for thing. People like, yeah, Lakers gonna get Trey Young. People believe everything so fast. Trey Young is not at the last year's contract. That only works. Let me tell you when that works. If he had a last year contract and then you look and be like, the Lakers gonna have 50 million in salary next year, then that's a threat. Teams won't even take you serious. Let's say Trey Young said, I'm only playing for the Lakers, right? And let's say Lakers is way over the salary cap. A team still not gonna take that serious because they're gonna look at the Lakers books and be like, they over the salary cap. How they gonna get Trey Young? I'm not gonna listen to him try to box me into to trade him to the Lakers. See, people they looking at what happened with Anthony Davis, totally two different situations. Because the Lakers had cap space, they would have had cap space anyway. Then they had, even if they didn't, they had a lot of high-end young players they could have easily traded for draft picks that's on low deals. When you got a guy making $7-8 million and he's real good, you can easy trade him, easy on a swap and trade him, and don't have to get no salary back. You can easy trade him like that, easy. Yeah, yeah. So you can easy. What made Anthony Davis situation unique. Anthony Davis had 1 year left on his deal. The Lakers had had money. They had money where they could outright sign them. That's a real threat. Teams know Lakers. That's like right now, the Lakers situation. Lakers not going to have. That's like this summer here. Lakers don't got no cap space, so you can't threaten. Lakers have no leverage. Team would be like, all right, we ain't trading to you. We don't have to. They know it's a real threat. He can go to the Lakers as free agent. The Celtics knew that. That's why Celtics like, we're not giving up Tatum. We're not trading our whole team, and Lakers can outright sign him. The Lakers can't do nothing with Trey Young right now. Nothing. It had to be a trade. And see, that's what's wrong, and the Lakers should know that. I ain't expecting the fans to know that, but the Lakers should know that. The Lakers should sit back and be like, you know what? We not in position to do this. We can't, Trey Young can't demand and say, I just want to go to the Lakers. He have years left on the books. He said Lakers would have failed for Bron becoming a company man and failing. He said Bron holding. I agree with you, Greg Brown. I agree with you 100%. I agree with you 100%, Greg Brown. I agree with you 100%. Because the Lakers being stupid. This is where Rob messed up at. You had Murray right there. Now, you know what Murray will cost the Lakers right now? 2 first-round picks. And now they'll have to deal with, if they want to trade Murray, mind you, Ingram was no option then. New Orleans wants a point guard bad. New Orleans wants a point guard real bad. They want a point guard bad. Mind you, Ingram wasn't an option then. They make close in money. They only a few $1 million apart. There's nothing they could throw in a minimum salary and that trade working. Now, they can sit there and say, now they can sit there and be like, you know what? Go to New Orleans and say, I trade you Ingram for Murray. Mind you, when New Orleans at the time, New Orleans, mind you, let's say this. We all know that New Orleans tried to get Murray. They really tried to get Murray, but what they tried to do, they wanted with Larry Nance and people like that, and they was going to give up draft picks, but New Orleans said, give me Herb Jones. New Orleans asked for Herb Jones, and they said, if you give us Herb Jones, you can have Murray. But you know what? New Orleans said, nah, we're not trading Herb Jones. Now they look at like, damn, we really need Murray. But now Ingram is one step closer to his contract, and he wants to leave. Ingram want to leave. Him and the coach got into it. It's like 90% Ingram gone. You going New Orleans, you go look at them, they telling you 90% chance that he's gone. They want a point guard. So Atlanta could sit there now. They could be like, we get an all-star in return. Yo, let's trade, straight up trade. And ain't no picks and nothing. We trade you Murray for Ingram. All-star for all-star. Fit, they got it. Now they're getting a point guard to play defense. And now he's big enough where if you want to keep CJ in the starting lineup, you want to have a backcourt of CJ, and they got a lot of wings. So you got Trey Murphy, you got Herb Jones already. So you could say, okay, give me Murray and CJ in the backcourt, and you could say, okay, with Trey Murphy, Zion, and somebody else, whoever. I know CJ not it no more. I'm just saying if that's something they want to do, far as with CJ. If that's something they want to do, keep him in the starting lineup. But the point I'm making is they got options now. He said the contract exchange won't work. B.I. making 36, Murray making 25. I'm going to tell you, it can work. If they want to, it's not, I'm just saying, they can throw another person in there. That's only $9 million. That's $9 million. They got another player they could throw in that deal. Atlanta has another player they could throw in that deal. Atlanta, Murray making 25, Ingram making 36. It's nothing, and it don't have to be a $9 million. If they got a player making $6 million, that's enough to make the deal work. If they bring back a player making, I ain't even looking at Atlanta books. And then it's easy in the summer, even if they throw in two guys at $3 or $4 million, that can make it work. And mind you, it's easier in the summer to do a 3-for-1s, 4-for-1s that you couldn't do in the trade deadline. Right now, it's easy. This is the perfect time you could do a 3-for-1 or 4-for-1. You could trade 4 players for 1 player right now. You can't do that in the season. Look at Rudy Gobert. They traded Patrick Beverly, Malik Beasley, Jarrett Vanderbilt. They trade all of them for Rudy Gobert. You can't make deals like that during the season because you got guaranteed contract. Right now, they could do it. So I know for a fact they can make it happen. While even doing, nobody had to exchange no first-round picks. So they could say, okay, give us Brandon Ingram. We give you Murray. And let's say they want to keep Trae Young. We give you Murray, and they add 2 more players. Or 1 more. I don't know how they books look. Look, Sadiq Bey. That's a deal right there. We give you Murray, Sadiq Bey for Brandon Ingram. Done deal. No picks or nothing. Now they got a number one pick, Brandon Ingram, Trey Young, that a better fit. And they need a point guard bad. They need a point guard bad. Now this a point guard gonna get you steals, rebounds. He giving you stats across the board. Murray averaged with Atlanta. Murray averaged 22 points, 9 assists, 8 rebounds, 2 steals, a block when he's with his last year in San Antonio. He give you stats across the board. Lakers can't beat that. That deal is not complicated and it's easy to make. Easy to make. Now that deal wasn't available for Atlanta then because why? They wasn't even thinking about moving Ingram at the time. That's for one. And two, it's hard to make and mind you, back then he was only making $18 million. So now it made that deal even harder. Cause Murray was only making 18 million. Now he's making 25. So it helped. He went up in salary. It was hard. It's been hard making that deal now in the summer. Exactly, Kishana. 50 million would not become available if LeBron leaves. LeBron leaves, Lakers don't got 50 million in cap space. They don't. Now, if he leaves, D'Lo leaves, it helps the Lakers out a lot. But they still wouldn't be. There's really nobody out there they still wouldn't be able to get. If Bron leaves right now and walk, D'Lo leaves right now and walk, there's no player, no all-star level player in free agency Lakers still be able to get. If Bron and D'Lo leave, so that's $70 million. They still wouldn't be able to get no all-star level player in free agency. Them guys starting salary be like $40 million. You have to turn to somebody like Harden and stuff like that. That's something you don't want to do. You're right, my holy king. You're right. Yep, Marty. You know that my attorney Marty is in the building. Yeah, that's what the protest said. You know, and you down there in Texas. You're OKC, right? See, that's what I'm saying. I try to. That's what I said when I did the video yesterday, and a lot of people was thinking I'm crazy. It hurt the Lakers. The Lakers, that's what I said, it come back to bite them. You getting a guy, Murray's only 26, 27 years old. That's the guy you want. You had him right there in the taking. Who's going to be available now? Right now, you had guys like Paul George. He's a free agent. And you know Clippers ain't doing no business with the Lakers. You don't want guys like Harden. Who left? DeRozan is a free agent. DeRozan free agent. And you got teams like Philadelphia lurking. Good teams that ain't going to be no drama that the Lakers can... if they say anything, they come... Guys like DeRozan and these guys and the way how things is... Let me tell you how life is now. These guys, they see it's not like they witnessing it. DeRozan not looking at it now like he might have did years ago. Oh, it's like a slam dunk. Me going to the Lakers. Him going to the Lakers is not guaranteeing anything. DeRozan not stupid. He's not going to sacrifice. People not sacrificing money no more. Because especially now, how things is now, and the way how the economy is, the prices, everything going up, the way these guys get taxed and stuff like that, they not going to do that no more. Okay, I could just take this 11 million with the Lakers. The Lakers offer me 11 million, this mid-level. I want to come back home and play for the Lakers, a chance to win a championship, which they know now is not the way how it is. They see now like it might not mean anything. Teams not doing that now. They be like, this team offered me 20 million. And I'm getting offered a 3 year, $60 million deal. Yeah, I wanted more. Yeah, I wanted DeMar DeRozan won 30 a year, but I'm getting 20 year and a 360 million, and the Lakers 1 year 11 million. They're not doing that now. Team like Philly could sit back. We offer you 3 year, 60 million dollars. That's only 20 million a year, and they good, and in Eastern Conference. Ain't that much wanting to go home, and I don't think it's that much of a big deal like people try to make it. People want to play with LeBron. Yeah, they want to play in Los Angeles, but he's like, you know what? I played all these years without Los Angeles. Maybe after these 3 years, I signed a minimum deal with the Lakers. That's how they thinking. I might just grab this $60 million. I might grab the 60 million after 3 years. Most players still think they're gonna be decent. This is my last big contract. After these 3 years, I'm 37 years old, whatever old he may be in 3 years. I'm 37. Let me just take this. Last year in the NBA, I still decent. I think I can still average about 10 points by the time my contract over. Let me just do this and sign a 1 year minimum contract with the Lakers. They not doing it if they got options right now. They not. And DeRozan going to have options out there. He going to have options. DeRozan going to at least get a minimum $20 million. The Bulls still want Zach. Now Zach LaVine, it's possible, may be an option, but the Lakers didn't want that at the time with Austin Reeves. Now that is one player that I think out of all players, I don't see nobody else. Zach LaVine is a player I think is a possibility because he's getting 40 something million. And then he just was hurt. Zach LaVine is one player that's a strong possibility that I could see that the Lakers might can get. He one player I could honestly see that the Lakers might can get. But now you're dealing with a guy that's injury history, and a guy is more of a one-trick pony, a guy that's want to take up a lot of shots, and he getting 40 something million dollars, opposed to you get a guy getting $25 million. It still won't cost you Austin Reeves. There's no getting around Austin Reeves, especially when a guy getting $40 million. He said Bulls don't want no bums, Reeves or Rui. But I ain't gonna lie, most Bulls not gonna have too much of an option. Now Zach LaVine is one player I think teams is not gonna be crazy about. They not. The Bulls gonna have to if they could. The Bulls can't. I'm telling you, most. The Bulls not in position to think they're gonna get somebody like that because that salary is crazy. He's getting, and he been hurt every year. And then his style of play, that Chuckins got to shoot all them shots, and it ain't like he's shooting all them shots, shooting 50%. He takes a lot of shots. He takes bad shots. He think like this. He takes bad shots. We know that. He's not no playmaker. He's not no defender. He take bad shots. He take a lot of shots. A lot of teams, the way that right now, teams ain't gonna be itching to do that. Then he makes all that money. So Bulls is a situation. Now, like I said, now if I'm the Lakers, if you want to throw the dice on that, the Lakers might not have to go crazy on that. You definitely ain't giving up no multiple picks. That's not happening. So the most I could see Reeves, I could see a deal like this. Reeves, Rui. See, that's what I'm saying. And they might have to add because the salary. You might have to add Gabe Vincent. So now you may say Reeves, Rui, Vincent, and you may have to say 3 second-round picks. You might not have to give up a first. You might have to go 3. Now you might could go 3 second-round picks. Reeves, Rui, and 3 second-round picks, or maybe 2 second-round picks. I don't know. And Gabe Vincent for Zach LaVine. Now what happens with the Bulls? You getting healthier bodies. If I'm the Bulls, I'm doing that. Lakers might not have to give up 1 first-round pick. Now, see, that's the deal the Lakers may need to do. You need a guy, a explosive scorer like that, in his 20s. That's the deal Lakers might have to do. Lakers ain't have to give no first-round picks for that. Because he been injured, and his salary is crazy. $43, $44 million. Nah. And the Bulls will be smart to get. Now you're getting multiple players. Because you've been playing without him all this time. You're getting multiple players and picks. The Clippers definitely obsessed with the Lakers. I don't care what nobody say. Even you're a Clipper fans, you got to admit that they is. They is. Because if I'm the Clippers, brand new, to me, I think they over exaggerating that building too much. Oh, you got to have people. Listen, the way today's NBA, I'm getting rid of them players. I'm getting rid of Harden. I'm not signing him back. I'll try to do a sign and trade for Harden if a team want Harden. I'm letting Paul George. I'll be open for a sign and trade for Paul George. I'm trading Kawhi. Yeah, it'd be a smart move for the Bulls to take that trade. A lot of teams ain't gonna be lining up doing that trade. You get a guy, Austin Reeves, he's decent. We gotta admit, Austin Reeves not no bum. Austin Reeves not no bum. Rui not no bum. Patrick White ain't worked out. I mean, Patrick Williams didn't work out for you like that. So now, guy like you getting guys who can produce. Reeves is decent. Reeves not no bum. He 6? You getting both guys 25, 26. You getting both guys 25, 26. Reeves is good. I think Reeves is a solid NBA player. Like he decent. He far from a bum. Rui is a good, and they both good. You get two good rotational players, and you're getting off a big contract. And and then, like I said, Vincent, you can always move him later, and you're getting some second round picks, getting off that contract. A guy that always hurt, and you don't got to deal with his nonsense. You make that deal, because a lot of teams not going to be quick to do that. I'm telling you. They tried to trade like Zach LaVine. They ain't have a lot of suitors. So that's when you need a team like the Lakers. Once the Lakers, so this is how I think. If I'm the Bulls, I'm thinking like this. If I'm the Bulls, the Lakers gonna be one team. They think when they see them, like, oh shit, ain't no stars available. They ain't gonna be nobody available that they think. Trae Young not gonna be there. Murray, that deal not gonna be on the table no more for them. Cause mind you, they wanted Herb Jones, and they couldn't get Herb Jones. They even asked for Ingram, because Ingram wasn't even on the trade block then. Now he is. That's my prediction. I think Ingram. I'm predicting that right there. I think they're gonna trade Murray for Ingram. Yep, that's my prediction right there. Murray for Ingram. It makes too much sense for both teams. Atlanta's still getting a 25-point score in Ingram, a forward that can play make. He can play make. He can rebound. A player that can do a lot. Mid-range king. And in New Orleans, you're getting your ideal point guard with size. He could defend. You know what I mean? Young. These guys got good age. You ain't have to get no. That's like a perfect swap. Atlanta getting rid of Murray because the fit with Trae Young. New Orleans and Brandon Ingram, things not working out with them no more. Perfect, easy trade to make. Easy trade. Both fan bases happy. You ain't taking no scraps and none of that. You don't got to be like, for who? You happy to see if you Atlanta, Brandon Ingram. You jumping for joy. You Trae Young, you happy. You getting a Brandon Ingram. If you Minnesota, I said Minnesota. Yeah, I thought if you New Orleans, you like what we got. That's why I hate coming down with no parking. You Minnesota, you New Orleans. You like me getting Dejounte Murray? You happy. So now with that being said, both teams is happy. You don't even be like, oh man, we got this guy you know what you're getting from both parties. You're getting an all-star in both players. They both age-wise, you ain't complaining about nothing. You happy. You happy. Easy trade to make. The Lakers need to make learn. I hope they're gonna learn a valuable lesson. Now they're gonna end up getting a player like Zach LaVine that's gonna have same stuff, can't guard nobody, a shot chucker. He's gonna have a lot of big games for the Lakers. But now a monster salary cap where Lakers gonna be stuck with him. I'm starting to go right here to this fire hydrant. Yeah, so man, no parking. So you see what I'm saying? These are things you got to deal with. They get too much of these name stuff. We want Trey Young. They think they can just get what they want. They think they got it like that. I'm gonna take a risk on somebody who wasn't even available at the time. You predicting, oh, I think he gonna ask for a trade because they know how all these guys be complaining and act like little girls all the time and complaining. Oh, I want out. I want out. So they think they went on that. Everybody want to play in Los Angeles. Everybody want to play for LeBron. We got LeBron James. Everybody want to play with him. Everybody want to play in Los Angeles. April Fool. This offseason going to show you. They going to be stuck. You got a chance to get something, you throw the dice. Then, like I said, he's good. It's not like you jump the gun and trade him for somebody old and like Murray is young. Yo, these parking spots fill up so quick. Man, I don't know if I could fit here. I don't know if that's a. Let me see. I can tell once I do this dip right here. Oh, nah, look kind of shaky. Looking kind of shaky. I don't know if that's a spot up there. Shit, looking kind of shaky. I think I can sneak. Maybe this might be a spot here. Ain't no cars coming. This spot look a little bit bigger. Let me see if our cars come. Nah, that looks small too. Man, let me try to work this. He said LeBron and the Lakers stuck with each other. I have to pay God to hold my spot. I'm in a whole nother area. I'm meeting with the guys in the Beat 139. We got the handle. We got some business. We got the handle. So we got to go take care of some things. Like in a whole nother area. He right. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. This backup, whoever thought of that is a genius. Cause looking like this, it looks like you on top of a car. You looking for this camera, you can see. He right. I damn sure have been bumping. I ain't touched nothing yet. I ain't touching. I ain't scratching paint off a car. I ain't take a paint off the car, boy. I ain't gonna lie. Who thought that was genius? This shit burnt a lot of gas. This big one burnt a lot of gas. Yeah. I don't know. I have to talk to Elder, see his availability. Elder taking care of a lot of things right now. I'd see his availability. Definitely gotta see his availability. He's a help Gangsta Lou with his movie. What's his movie is? What's Gangsta Lou movie? Yeah, Gangsta Lou been out the way. I ain't seen Gangsta Lou in a minute. I think I saw him a couple months ago. I think that'd be a dope movie. Especially coming from him means more than a lot of people because he was there. He all in. A lot of people can vouch for that. So coming from him means more than Dame Dash because Dame Dash ain't in the streets like that. I don't remember him being in the streets like that. So Gangsta Lou, it definitely come from more of a valuable place. Yo, knowledge, bro. Let me tell you this, man. I'm starting to think, I don't know if you got a horseshoe up your ass. I'm starting to think that you know me. I think you close in a circle. I think you posing at something, knowledge. Reason why I'm saying that, knowledge said, this, I swear to God, knowledge said, Kareem, you need to bring Big Face Gary on your show, right? You saying Big Face Gary. Vito just called me last night, and Vito's like, he ran into Gary, and Gary want to come on the show. He literally said that last night. This is crazy. He literally said that last night. Now, let me find out now that you in the circle. You're in the circle of trust. Let me find out. What up? What's up, chillin'? It's good.
Good morning. Good morning.
So what's up, Cash?
Good morning, man. B139. Business attire. Business. Wells Fargo.
Yeah.
Yep.
So the boy Knowledge here.
Yo, what up, Knowledge, man? Appreciate you, man.
Jay, say what up, Jay.
What up? What up?
My boy Jay right there.
Hear from you Wednesday. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's go. Let's go. This is what we here for. We actually going in the streets with guys that write down the things, guys that everything right now. Congratulations. Don't go. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we've been
waiting on Vito and Ted. Trying to handle some business, waiting on Vito and Ted right now. See, Jay straight thug. Jay got the hoodie and everything. Jay stay thugging. Jay don't throw on the shoes. He stay thugging.
How you doing today, man?
Okay. All right, thank you very much.
So you keep Cash. Tell people what you just did, Cash.
Oh, we represent, man, the young men out here, man. You know what I'm saying? They collecting, man, for basketball tournament, man. Keep kids off the street, man. Keep them up out of Rikers Island. Keep them up out of these state and federal penitentiaries. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just playing my part. You know, just donating. Love seeing guys do it, man, especially at that age, man, because I know I wasn't doing that at that age.
Knowledge said you dressed for the tie. You gonna close the deal today?
Yes, we are. Yes, we are. B139, man. It's a brand, baby.
Jay run for the cameras. Jay don't like that camera. Look at Jay. Jay, your boy Knowledge say, he said salute to you. He always supports you. You know, support your boy. Say something to your boy Knowledge, Jay.
What up?
Yeah. He said you do a good job behind the scenes. Jay don't like them cameras, boy. Jay stay thugging. He said look like a Brownsville. Jay do. Jay don't like them cameras, boy. Jay hate the camera. Jay like to be behind the scenes. Jay straight street. He don't like the cameras at all. He say look like he Brownsville. He do. That G Dep peoples. That G Dep brother.
Hold on, hold on, hold on.
I got a large one coming in.
Yeah, everybody said that about Jake. They got that rough look. Waiting on Vito and Ted. And we about to close this thing up for the Beat 139. Y'all got supported, man. Knowledge always on the go. But Knowledge, how the hell you come up with Big Face Gary? And Vito literally just called me yesterday and said, Big Face Gary want to come on the show. He literally just said that. Oh, damn, I ain't even get to tell y'all the spill right here. Remember Raymond Romar, right? Well, Raymond Romar, this is actually, the block look different. But when I was born, my mom and pops grew up here. We on downtown Lenox, 117th and Lenox. I was born on this block here. My moms and pops grew up on this block. This is 117th. This is all to get money. Nicky Barnes and everybody with Raymond Romar. When this all is down. They changed. They got a bank right here for Wells Fargo. This is 117th. I grew up in this. They changed. It don't look nothing like this when my mom and prop grew up at. But I was born. I left at 5 years old. Then I went to 139th Street. This is 117th Lenox. This is 116th right there. The Harlem World was right there. That was the Harlem World. It changed. And this was my pops. My pops got a lot of money over here. This was right here, his spot right here. This was the Gazes. And y'all seen that truck, Maurice? He was in the streets and stuff back in the days. He was with the folks. I ain't gonna say too much, but you know, he got his truck right here. But this Lenox, this with all this like Nicky Barnes in them area right here. My pops and everybody area right here. This Hunts and Lenox.
You online, big fella?
Yeah, what's how you?
I see you going that way.
Yeah. You know, I decided to talk to the people. Let me get a cheeseburger. The large cheeseburger. This mayonnaise, ketchup, and lettuce. Yeah, it was right there.
Thank you, Mo. Yep.
He said, "Got silenced Bobby." Hey, Knowledge, man, yo, I don't know, man. I'm gonna have to shoot some investigation at you, bro. Let me tell you something, man. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know, man. I don't know if Knowledge is AI. Knowledge, you may start making me think you AI. You know why? Look what Knowledge just said. And I don't normally tell the inside scoop. Knowledge just said. Knowledge just said. He said, let me go back. He said Gary in the Beat 139 got a silent robbery. It's not a robbery. On our end, y'all know how we give it up. But let me tell you something. I'm gonna give up. I'm gonna get it up to you. You know what? Oh damn, that burger was done quick.
Been here for 16 years. I've been here for 36 years. You have to put
I thought myself. Oh, okay. Oh, hold on.
Yeah. Tell them to hold on.
Yeah, I told him. Yep. All right.
You got it?
Yeah, yeah,
I gave you that?
yeah.
Take some.
All right. Yo, so before I end this live, this knowledge might be AI. Knowledge said, yo, Kareem, let me the beat and Gary got low key rivalry. We totally two different. He one-on-one. Our setting is different. He do it from his house in his living room. The beat is totally different from his situation, right? But let me say something real quick. You know what Gary has said? Gary's like, yo, I don't really do other people's podcasts because I got a podcast. People think like that. He said that. He said, people think like that because they got a podcast. They don't go on other people's podcasts. But it's not the way, man. It's not the way. Bottom line is this, man. We all support each other, and that's not the way to be. The way to be is we all can go on each other's shows and whatever and support. Adam and Vlad do it. Yo, but let me go to eat this burger before it get cold. I hate cold food. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Peace.